So good morning, class. Thank you for coming for today and making yourself available. Like I said in our last class, we're going to start with social media marketing today because the social media marketing is a platform. Like I said in the beginning, digital marketing is hinged on three areas: one, audience; two, platform; and three, contents. So once you get these three things right, you will be successful in whatever you're doing in digital marketing, whether it is search engine optimization, whether it's social media, email, search engine marketing, that is Google advertising or Bing advertising, or you're using content marketing or SMS marketing or video marketing, whatever you're using. Audience, platform, and content. You know your audience, you know where they are, you know the platform that they use, and you know the right content that is going to connect with them. You're going to be successful in digital marketing. And before we get to this stage, we've looked at a lot of topics, why this digital marketing is important, because while we have to learn why we want to learn why digital marketing is important is because sometimes as a business owner or as a manager, sometimes we use digital marketing because everybody is using it. We actually don't know the benefit of it. Do you get it? Just like some people pray because everybody is praying, or some people go to church because everybody is going to church, or maybe because you are born into a Christian home, or some people are going to serving God, whatever they are doing, because everybody is doing it. But anything you are doing in life, for you to be successful, you need to know why you are doing it. And we looked at a lot of topics from the beginning. We looked at different areas of digital marketing. We looked at the poem. We looked at the poem framework. We also looked at a customer journey and marketing funnel. Do you still remember customer journey and marketing funnel? We looked at the customer journey and marketing funnel. We looked at SMART goals, why SMART goals are important. Then we also looked at branding. We looked at branding and audience definition. So it is good for you to define your audience. So today we are starting with social media marketing. Social media marketing, that is what we're starting with today, social media marketing. So maybe from today, tomorrow, all through next week, we're going to explore social media marketing. Wherever we stop, we'll enter a new topic. But I want to dwell more on social media marketing. In fact, on all the topics, this is where I want to spend a lot of time, because I know most of us, we social media that you want to use to get results. It is possible that you might not have a website. Now, even if you don't have a website, you must be on social media if you are really interested in getting results. Do you get it? So I'm going to spend a lot of time on social media marketing and content marketing. Do you get it? But many of us might not use email. I might teach email marketing, we never use it. Many don't even open emails. Even in offices, you send people an email, they will not respond. It's only when you send a message on WhatsApp, that's when they will respond. Some people don't even reply to a message on WhatsApp. You have to call them on phone. Please, I sent you a message, check your phone. You get it now. So I'm going to spend a lot of time on social media marketing and content marketing. Do you get it? Then we'll touch other areas. Then the class will end. Is that okay?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not clear. Please, is my voice very clear?
Very clear.
It's clear.
Okay. Fiona,
For me, I'm not getting it. Don't know it's my network or what.
Okay. So we're going to look at social media marketing. First of all, I want us to define what social media is. Because anything you're doing is good to define it. Definitions are very important in learning. So social media refers to online platforms or tools that allow users to create, you share, and interact with content, information, or other users in a virtual environment. Yeah, in social media, it is either you interact with people or you interact with content. Yes. Helps you to create, share, and interact with content, information, or other users in a virtual environment. Social media is its own world. The way we say that internet is its own world. The social media is its own world. And social media also enable users to connect, to communicate, and to collaborate with others in real time. Yeah, one of the advantages of social media, which is also one of the benefits of the digital economy, is that real-time communication. Yeah, like you said, there is a collapse of space and time. You don't need to be in the same space with somebody to talk to them. Do you get it now? Just like I'm in the same space with you, I'm talking to you. Do you get it now? And so you collaborate in real time regardless of geographical location. You know, it's social media has come to stay. It has actually come to stay. Just like there was a time electricity came. Electricity has been here for more than. When did Michael Faraday discover electricity? Do you still remember? Michael Faraday, person that invented electricity. Do you still remember? How many times? That is Isaac Newton. Is it Isaac Newton? No, that is this guy that invented the light bulb. Yes. What is his name? The one that started General Electric. I've forgotten his name. He's an American. Michael Faraday is a British. Thomas Edison. It is Thomas Edison say he tried a lot of time and failed. Then later he not succeeded. It's Thomas Edison. So social media has come to stay like electricity. Social media has come to stay like the internet. Social media has come to stay. So it's just left for us to embrace it. Do you get it now? Yes. At least for our generation. I don't know, maybe in 200 years coming, if the world is still existing. You know, people are predicting the world is going to end. Maybe in next 200, I don't know if any of us will still be alive by that time.
They had said in 2000.
In 2000, it will end. There's a time they said 2012,
Yes.
it will end. Which other year now? 2016. They said the world will end. I don't know when the world is going to end again.
Ends for you when you die. So
Yeah. But we are still here. Yes. So whether the one is ending is not ending. But if you die, let's say rain carry or the flood carry you, or they shoot you, or you die during the political rally, or you die when you went to vote, your one word has ended. Yeah, social media has come to stay, which is very. But I want us to look at the evolution of social media. The evolution of social media platform. Yeah, how many of us used MySpace? You use MySpace. What you use that means you also use High Five. High Five. How many of us use those online? Did anybody use High Five?
No, not at all. I've never tried it.
But what of MySpace? Did you use MySpace?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I know I used MySpace and High Five in 2000. Yes, yeah, I think, but High Five didn't get a lot of users like MySpace. Is it Yahoo? Yeah, we use Yahoo Messenger. We used to go to cyber cafe to send message. Yes. Mm. Yeah, so social media has actually grown. You get it? Now we run ad on social media, but at the beginning it was not like that. You get it? At the beginning it was not like that. So it has always been there. Even LinkedIn started as a professional resume platform where people upload their CV. That is how LinkedIn started. So that's why I didn't put LinkedIn here, because LinkedIn started in 2001 or 2002, thereabouts. But over time, it evolved to how it is now, but it was not like that in the beginning. Even Facebook, the interface that Facebook has now, it was not like that. Yes, it was not like that. Just for people to, you connect to with each other. You create an account, another person creates an account, you send each other friend request. Yes. Then over time, it started evolving. They started creating like Facebook group. Do you get it? Later, they introduced Facebook pages to start running ad. But so it has been. So this platform has been evolving. For many years. So, like we have MySpace that started in 2003, Facebook in 2004. Why I didn't use X? Because then it was Twitter. I think, is it last year or last year? When did Elon Musk buy Twitter? Is it last year?
Yes, last year.
Is it last year or last 2 years? Last year.
2 years.
Last 2 years.
Last
Last 2 years. That's when he bought Twitter and changed it to X. But it has always been Twitter. It started in 2006. Twitter it was a micro blogging platform where people can share their thoughts. Even the interface of Twitter now, that is not. I created my Twitter account in 2011. Yes, but the way it is now was not the way it was in 2011. So Twitter started in 2006. There is Instagram started in 2010. Okay, that's supposed to be. Oh my God. I did a difference. Instagram started in 2010. There is Pinterest, where people go to, most creative people use Pinterest. Yeah. There is Snapchat that started in 2011, and TikTok started in 2016. But it was in 2022. That was when there was an explosion of TikTok users. Yeah. I really don't know what they did. But I know that if they started Reels, Instagram copied Reels from TikTok. Yes. Instagram copied Reels from TikTok. WhatsApp, this status, WhatsApp copied it from Snapchat. It was Snapchat that started status. Like you post something, it disappears in 24 hours. Yes. They copied it from Snapchat. Then Reels was copied from TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, so this social media platform has evolved over time. Right now, you can use a social media platform to run ad. Now they are monetized. Yeah, they pay content creators, but most times it depends on in the country you come in. If you're a content creator in America, you have 1 million views. It's not the same thing as 1 million views in Uganda. They are not going to pay you the same thing. Yes, they're not going to pay you. Why the model they are using is the money that advertisers pay, they are giving you. So if you have 1 million views and all your 1 million views are from Uganda, it is the money that advertisers in Uganda pay. That is what they used to pay you. Do you get it now? So there are countries, for instance, YouTube now. If a content creator in America has 1 million views, and out of that 1 million views, like 900,000 came from US, United States of America, you're definitely going to earn higher than somebody. So if you're a content creator in Uganda, Try as much as to create content that people from around the world will consume. Am I communicating? People around the world will consume. If not, you have views with no money. That's why some content creators in some countries is as if they are richer than others. Do you get it now? So let's say that you are a content creator in Uganda, but most of your viewers are Ugandans in diaspora, people that are in US or UK. You're going to make more money. Why? Because they are using the money of advertisers from those countries to pay you. Is it very clear?
Yes.
So Uganda, they don't command for it.
Have you seen any Uganda company advertising on TikTok? Even on YouTube, you watch YouTube, how many? I used up to 10 adverts from Ugandan companies. Maybe Glovo, MTN, Airtel, they're not up to 10. Do you get it now? So this thing matters. So that's why it's as if some content creators from some countries are richer than others. This is the model these platforms use. So in case you want to make a career out of content creation, think about this. Don't speak Luganda all through. Yeah, also create it too, because most content creators in Uganda, they do that. They just speak. Even me that is here, I don't even know what they're saying. Do you get it? So you need to create content that people in South Africa can consume. What do you get it now? Yeah. People in Nigeria can consume. People in all over the world, they can consume.
Nigeria, they create a lot of content that are watched global.
Yes, they have a lot of fans. There are people that create, people like Sabinus create content every day. Me, I don't even know how he does that. Every day he creates content. So we are going to look at the key characteristics of social media. Key characteristics of social media. Number one is that social media has user-generated content. User-generated content. All the content of social media platform are created by users. So if you're on social media, also create your own content, because whatever content you're consuming was created by somebody. It's like the internet. Any information you saw on the internet was written by someone. It was written by someone. So that's why there is proliferation of fake news. Do you get it now? Fake news. Fake news are news that are not true. Do you get it now? They are news that are not true. So you must create and share content. If you want to be on social media, especially as a business person, you must share content about your business. You must share content about your business. And those content can be in the form of images. It can be in the form of maybe audiovisual content. I don't think that there's no social media platform that allows for only audio-only content. No, it has to be audiovisual, audio and video. So even if it is audio at the background, you can put a video to it. You get it now? Yeah, it has to be audiovisual or video content or images. You put your graphics there or live stream. Live stream is also one of the ways to create content. Every time I go to TikTok, somebody is doing live stream. People are just doing live stream every time. There are people that maybe they have a heartbreak and they'll start doing a live stream and start crying. And people are commenting. I really don't know the kind of world we are living in right now. Like somebody is crying, they do a live stream and we play the music in the background.
Very common with Ugandan TikTokers.
They do it. And people are connecting and commenting.
Well, they say we put it out that and we ask you at least the person.
Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. So that is the world we live in now. And number two is social media platforms, they are interactive. They are interactive. So the users engage with each other. I used to have a friend. What she used to put on her those days. She started with BlackBerry Messenger. He said, that if you follow me, I follow you back. That's what she does. There are people, if you follow them, they follow you back. If they follow you and you refuse to follow them, they won't follow you.
Follow.
Yes. Because you're not a celebrity, my friend. So why I not follow you? Me, I also do it. If you follow me, I follow you back. Yes. Follow me, I follow you back. So it enables users to engage with each other through comments, likes, shares, and other forms of interaction. Yeah, so if you are on social media, maybe as a business or maybe or your own personal brand, you need to be engaging with each other. You know, most people on social media don't engage. They read everything, they don't like, they don't comment, they don't share. So nobody knew that online, but they're actually seeing you. You know those kind of friends that don't talk to you, but they're the first Okay. So you can hear me now. Can they hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we are getting you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Where did I stop? At where did you lose me? At what point did you lose me?
Point number 1.
You are
Point
actually
number
explaining the
Point
second
number
one.
2.
Number 2, characteristics of the social media.
really?
Yes.
Are you doing? Please, if you can't help me, hear me, please just communicate. Don't type in the chat. I'm not seeing the chat.
You are on number 2, the
Yes.
characteristics.
In case you can't hear me, just try and speak. You don't need to send a message because I don't read the messages. So number 2, I said that social media platform enable users to engage with each other through comments, like, shares, and other form of interaction. So if you're on social media, also try and interact. So when companies post but they don't respond to messages, do you know those companies that they only post but they don't respond? Especially banks. Do banks also create here? Banks can be very arrogant. Banks and telecommunication company, they can be very arrogant. Yes. And when they know that you can't do anything to them. You know, you can't say, I'm no more using MTN and go where? Banks, they are very arrogant. So while you're also posting content, also try and engage. Yes. Check regularly to know whether you have new comments and you engage them. Then number 3 is virtual community. I said it is very easy to create a virtual community and maintain those community. There are channels. I know WhatsApp has channel, Instagram has channel, Telegram has channel, Twitter has spaces. Yeah, anytime I go on Twitter, that is X, there's a lot of space going on. They're discussing on one issue. They're discussing on one. Is a lot. Is a the facts.
What about TikTok? Does it have something?
I know it's live now. See, otherwise, anytime I go on TikTok, somebody is always on live. Yes. Yes. Even there are people that they want to pray, they go on live and start praying, and people are actually saying amen.
I also find clubs, usually when you join it, internet some,
Mm.
you get a notification in that person. They invite you to join their fast.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah, so so it is easy to, so you can create a community around your business on social media platforms, so they can be getting live updates. Even football clubs now, when you go to WhatsApp, you know how to check WhatsApp channels on your WhatsApp app. A lot of in case I know most guys watch football. It's hard to see a guy that doesn't watch football. I know some ladies that say any guy that doesn't watch football, that they don't trust him. That as a man, it's also like football. Yeah. So since I had that thing, even if you don't like football, just pick one team and be supporting. Yes, and pretend. Yeah.
If you are not watching,
You said?
what will you be doing all that other time if you're not watching?
For me,
Hey,
I read.
Yes.
That's what I do.
you know that they don't want to, don't have something good.
Really?
Yes.
So we still have hope. I read. Why I don't watch football regularly? It's because of the emotions involved. You just decide to support a stupid team and they just mess you up.
Excuse me, Mr. Obinna.
Yes.
Please share with us the notes on the screen. We are not seeing anything.
You're not seeing
The
anything?
presentation, yes.
Okay. Let me check, please. Can you see it now?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
please.
Done.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so it is very important to create a community around your products. Yeah. Let's say when you have customers, if you're having customers, you can add them inside one WhatsApp group. So if you have a new product, you just advertise to them direct. I see people that do that a lot. You just advertise to them. You don't need to like. So over time, you see a community that is like 2,000 strong. So immediately you get a new product. It finish before the product touches the ground. You finish selling everything. Yeah. Then number 4 is real-time communication. Social media allows for real-time communication. So what it means is that people don't need to call you and start expecting you to respond anytime. As far as you're online, you see the communication and respond immediately. So one of the ways to do it is to put on your notification. So immediately somebody sends you a message on Instagram, you see it. Somebody sends you a message on Facebook, you see it immediately. Like Facebook Messenger. You know, it's been long I use Facebook Messenger, but I know those days, once somebody sends you a message, it pops up in a way that you can't. Is it still like that? Yes, it pops up in a way you can't ignore it. They didn't respond. It's because you don't want to respond, but you can't just ignore it. Yeah. So what are the functions of social media? Functions of social media. Number 1 is that it helps you to network. Social media is a good place to network. A good place to network. Why do we call it social media? If you're not social, if you're not good at interaction, you're not going to do well in social media. If you're not good with interaction, so you must know how to connect. You must know how to network. If you're on social media, you must learn how to network. Most time people say social media is not a real word. Yeah, in an aspect it's true, but I also don't believe that statement 100%. You network with people. You network with people. There are many friends I have on social media that I've never met in real life. Yes. How many of us started a relationship on social media? Even me too, I've done it too. Yes, I've done it before.
You think they'll tell you?
Yeah, you can start a relationship on social media. I can also break up on social media. And you're proud.
Not basic.
Yes. Without missing physically. The other thing, just try and make sure that the person you saw online is the person you're seeing online. Because there are some cases that you thought this guy is like that. When you meet him, you just feel so disappointed.
Okay, when they met online,
Mm.
but the person when they share it from this account,
Yes.
and then in reality they are lying.
Wow.
Yeah, they come to meet you when
Yeah, just take the upper part.
yes,
Take the upper part and manage it. Leave the lower part. Yeah. So it's a good way to connect. It's a good way to connect. You connect with people. And number 2 is content sharing. Content sharing, you share information. I know those days Facebook will ask you what is on your mind. They're still asking you, what is on your mind? You say what is on your mind. So you have to share content, ideas, and creative content with others. You know, most people are not expressive. Most people can't express themselves. Yeah, that's why communication is the skill. They train people on communication, and not just communication, effective communication. So when you're on social media, you need to communicate effectively. Most people, it is not a content problem. It is delivery. You know, there's content, you know what to say, but you're not saying it well. And when you're not saying it well, you cannot connect with your audience. You get it now? So if you're on social media, please, you must learn how to share. The only thing I can't do is sharing my personal life. But some people share their personal life on social media. If they travel, you know they travel. If they're back, you know they're back. If they went to a restaurant, you know they went to a restaurant. If somebody annoyed them, you will know. If they went to the bank and fought with the manager, you will know. And for whatever reason, those kind of people drive a lot of engagements. Why? Because everybody is looking for the latest news, the latest gist. So if you're on social media, you should learn how to share. Especially as a business person, you must be sharing what is happening around you. You must share it. There are people, if they go to a conference, they post the picture. If they come back from the conference, they post the picture. They receive a visitor, they post the picture. They're eating food, they post the picture. Everything is there. Yeah, everything is there. Like if I'm that kind of person, every class I'm having will be on social media. You will see it. I will take picture.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll post it. So yeah, everybody will know that I'm doing training at Scale Up Kampala.
But it's 3 months for pictures.
Some people don't care. Some people don't care. Yeah, but pastors do that now.
Yes.
They post every service. Today's service was fire. Heaven came down. Yes. Many chains were broken.
Yes. The demons leaving.
Yeah. Yeah.
When your pastor's wife, I know that does that.
Mhm.
When she's dressing up.
Yeah, they do it. The one I was calculating is for people that enter lifts. So you see them entering inside the lift, the door closes this. Then you see them coming out of the lift. No, first of all, the door is closed and it opens, then they come out. So I was now wondering, what's the camera guy doing? Is it that the lift will start going up?
He runs on the stairs.
He runs on the stairs and they'll call him. Are you there now? Okay. Let me open now. Then the person will open, they start smiling.
You joke with content creators.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll say-
Then they now come, kneel down, start dancing. The guy is still there with camera. So number 3 is discussion. You need to engage in online conversation. There are some times an issue might be trending, people give their opinion. Yeah, a lot of every day something is trending, or especially on X. Every day something is trending, and sometimes you can jump into the discussion. There was a time that a lady on Nigerian Twitter platform. So she said that the husband goes to work by 6 a.m. He leaves the house by 6. Is it 6 or 5 a.m.? But very early in the morning. So, but she had not woken up by that time. But the only thing is that the husband said that the colleague in the office, who happens to be a lady, always shares her lunch with him. Yes. So today she brought jollof rice. We also ate together. Bima was thinking. So she started waking up by 4 a.m. to prepare food for the husband. So the husband will start carrying lunch to work. So she has to post, like I said, people talk about their personal life. So the feminists, do you have feminists in Uganda? So the feminists came to attack her. The person came to attack her, a stupid girl, blah blah blah. The man is just an unfortunate man. That do you think cooking for him is still going to make him stay with you as your husband? They insulted the hell out of that girl. But you know, that is what changed the life of that girl. Many brands started giving her money. I remember that time Indomie gave her like 20 cartons of noodles, and many companies gave her a lot of, and that is how her life changed. People started giving her gifts. In fact, there is even one, some people paid their rent for how many years? They started giving her groceries, a lot of things. The one supermarket gave them like free voucher to shop for 1 year.
Why? So from a
Yes.
experience, she waited. Because it
Do you get it? Why? Because they started insulting her on social, so she started trending. So many brands also joined into the trend. Even people that make shoes say, this shoe is for your husband. You also give your husband this shoe. Yes. So sometimes there are people that just an innocent conversation on social media blew up. Yes, goes viral. And once you go viral, your life will never remain the same, whether good or bad. Yeah. So sometimes you might need to jump into a topic. Number 4 is community building. I think I've talked about this. You know, you create and participate in online communities around shared interests or identities. You cannot talk about everything. Yes, you cannot talk about. I know there are people that talk about everything. Then number 5 is self-expression. Yeah, that's one I thought most people are not good at expressing themselves. Do you get it now? Social media allows you to express yourself. How do you feel about this issue? For instance, this is the time of election. People comment. There are people that are part of the opposition that also insult opposition. That was when I read the other day. They were saying that Bobby Wine was not doing well. People were attacking him. They say you're not the one that's supposed to be saying this. Are you an undercover NRM member? What is all this? Do you get it now? So if you're on social media, you should learn how to express yourself. Articulate your points clearly. That when people are reading what you are saying, they can be able to engage with you. I know there is one. There's one issue that is trending. I really don't know, but I think it has to do with girls something. But I know Sheila Gashomba commented.
sex trafficking.
Yes, sex trafficking.
In Dubai.
Yes, in Dubai. Okay, that BBC investigation. Yeah, I remember. So she posted something, blah blah blah. She worked her ass off. That she
works hard. What she saying?
Yeah. She works that is it like 3 days or 4 days from night to morning. She does some shows. If I say it's a lie, that is not the truth, that is giving her money.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
Is not compared what she does.
Yes. And some people started bringing out a screenshot
Which is true.
Screenshot of her telling some men there are girls, we are flying in girls for you. So
Which is true. How many people are doing her kind of thing?
Yes. I'm not on any side though. I'm just saying what I read. Yeah, so you must know the art of expressing oneself. So it's in social media management, communication is very big part of it. Do you get it? Communication is very big part of it. Because sometimes while you're selling on social media, as you're promoting your business, you're also building your own personal brand on social media. Do you get it? Although there are some times that people might not connect with your brand. That is if you're very controversial. Yeah, there are some times if you're very controversial, people want to deal with you. Do you get it? So they want to spoil your business. So there are some times that people might try to distance themselves from their brand. So you're going to define social media marketing. At least we know what social media is now. We know what social media is. So social media marketing is the process of promoting a product or a service. A product, let's say you're selling sneakers, that is a product, or a service like digital marketing, or you have a cleaning company. In the last call, there is one Pius has a cleaning service, or you're promoting a brand through social media platforms. So it's a process of promoting products or a service or a brand through social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, X, that is Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and other social media platforms. There is TikTok, there is LinkedIn, there is Pinterest. There are a whole lot of social media platforms. So that is what social media marketing is. You are using these platforms to create awareness. You still remember the marketing funnel? Awareness, consideration, engagement. So you use this social media platform to create awareness about your product, about your service, about your brand. It can even be an idea. Yes, you can use social media to promote an idea, things you want to do. Yeah, you can even use it to promote an event. Yeah, I've promoted events before on social media, particularly Facebook. I've done that. So, and it also involves creating and sharing content. It involves creating and sharing content, engaging with followers, running paid advertisements, and analyzing performance metrics to achieve specific marketing goals. You create and share content. That is social media marketing. 1, you engage with followers. 2, number 3, you can run paid advertisements. Paid advertisement. One of the things I want us to do along this class is to run. Even if you don't run, I will show you how to do it. Maybe when you are ready to run, then I can help you to set up the ad. You run paid advertisements, then you analyze performance, because you have to analyze to know whether what you're doing is working. Yes. To know whether what you're doing is working to achieve specific marketing goal. So that is why before you come on social media, you must know what you want to achieve. Do you get it? You must know what you want to achieve. Part of what we are going to do in this social media marketing is how to align your marketing goals to social media platforms. Because it is not all platforms that can help you to achieve your goals. Yes. It's at least you know how to set smart goals now. Do you get it? So with your knowledge of smart goals, you need to set your goal. Do you want to acquire, maybe your target is to acquire 50 customers. So how can you use these social media platforms to achieve that? So is that very clear? Is the definition confusing? Yeah. So key objectives of social media marketing. Like I say, when you are on social media, you need to know what you came there to do. You need to know, why am I on social media? Just like the way you are doing training, I believe you have goals for attending this training, and I hope I'm helping you to meet your goals. Please, if I'm not helping you to meet your goals, let me know. Let me know. Yes. So it is possible that you're on social media to create awareness for your brand. You want people to know that you are there. Yes. You want people to know that you are there. Or it is possible you are there to drive engagement. Yes. When you're running a Facebook ad, one of the objectives can be engagement. So Facebook will show your ad to people that are likely engaged with your content, because Facebook will know people that don't engage. They know people that don't engage. They don't like, they don't comment, they don't share. They don't bookmark. So there are some times that the objective of your ad is engagement, not awareness. They are two different things. Do you get it now? Or lead generation. Yeah, Facebook also has lead generation ads. People that can drop their contact. Because you know it's not everybody that is good at dropping their contacts. Yeah, not everybody is good at releasing their personal information. Yeah. So they know people that like dropping their information on the internet. It can be customer support. It can be customer support to provide. There are some organizations that are on social media, so they're not there to look for customers, but they just create channels that you can engage them. So they say you can talk to our agents on WhatsApp or Instagram or on our website. We have a help desk on our website. Do you get it? You can also send us a direct message on X. You can send us a message on LinkedIn. On any of these platforms, we are going to respond to you. So there are many organizations like banks. Banks are not on social media to convert you. Do you get it now? They're not on social media to convert you. But they are on those platforms. In case you have any problem, you don't need to come to our office. You don't need to come to our branch in Kabalagala or the one in Kololo. Just send us a message on WhatsApp, we will respond. So that is what also can be one of the reasons to be on social media. Number 5 can be conversion. You want to convert people. Yeah. You're not just there for awareness. You're not there for engagement. You want to acquire customers. You want to acquire customers. There are some organizations that on Facebook for or maybe on X for visibility. They're there for visibility. Then there is traffic. You want to direct traffic to your website, or you want to boost sales. You have things you want to sell. So you want to use social media to sell it. Yeah. Or to create a community. So what is our reason for being on social media for your business? What do you think is your own reason if you want to create social media platforms for your business? All of them. Boost sales and brand awareness. Boost sales.
Boost sales, burn out, increase traffic.
Increase traffic to where? Traffic to where? Okay, that means that is engagement.
Okay.
Yes. You want to drive engagement. Let people be commenting. Yeah, because when you're commenting, the algorithm will favor your page. Yes.
Is it possible to have all the objectives?
Yeah, it is possible. The only thing that you have more work to do. Do you get it? Yeah, you have more work to do because you can have engagement without conversion. It's like people are talking to you, but nobody's buying from you. You have engagement, but you don't have conversion. So if the goal is conversion, you don't need to focus more on it. So it means you are targeting people that are going to buy. Do you get it now? If the goal is awareness, that is why in the funnel, from awareness to engage to conversion, it reduces. So if the goal is conversion, it means you are not targeting everybody. Awareness, you target everybody. For conversion, you don't target everybody. You target people that are likely to buy because you already defined your audience. These are the kind of people I'm looking for. So they're the ones you are targeting.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
A quick one about if I would like create a community on social media marketing.
Yeah.
Is it possible that I get to have all these, like the awareness, the brand awareness, the engagement through the community, which can lead to the generation and customer support and all that through through creating a community?
Yes, so it is possible. If you create a community, the limitation of a community is that you can only talk to people within your community.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Let's say you have a group that is like 2,000 in your group. You can create an awareness for products. Like I know somebody that okay, she's a pastor, but she has a group. So whenever she can help other people to promote their own books. That is creating awareness. Do you get it? But the awareness can also drive engagement. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
The awareness can also generate lead. Please, if you're interested, drop your contact or put your name in the list. You know those lists they used to put on WhatsApp. Number one, you put your name. That is generation. Then you can also provide customer support. If people have any problem, please feel free to send message. Do you get it now? Just like in our WhatsApp group, I try to provide customer support. Like somebody was asking about the assignments. I forgot the name of the person. I looked at the question. So that's person. Are you sure this guy attended the class? Do you get it now? So I have to share the recording again. I have to share the recording. Please, in case you miss the class, watch the video. And also there is one that I think one of the members also sent me a message. I have to share the link to him or her. I don't know whether he's a man or you know, some of us don't put our picture on our status. So I don't know whether you're a Sebo or a Yama.
Say thank you
Yes.
after you share.
Yes. Do you get it now? Then you can also, the channel can also be used to increase traffic. You can tell them to click on this link. Let's say you uploaded a video on your YouTube, like the one we are doing in our WhatsApp group. Do you get it now? So as far as you click the link to the YouTube, that is, you are driving traffic there. Do you get it now? And you can also use it to boost sales. So like your question, who asked question? Is it Brenda?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so you can use a community to achieve all this. So that is I've said this earlier, that if as a business person, you build a community around your brand, you might not need to spend a lot of money in advertising. Remember, after conversion, we have two other levels in your funnel. What is it? Loyalty and advocacy. Do you get it now? Loyalty and advocacy, this is where community comes in. Yeah, this is where community comes in. So once you can build a big community around your brand, you make a lot of money. So that's why there's some celebrities that are into sneakers. Is it Rihanna? Hair she has, is it hair or lipstick? Makeup. And it's always sold out. And that is why she's a billionaire. It's not from me. Yeah, fancy. So if you can get to that level, God has blessed you. You build a community. Yeah, there are people that manage communities, 100,000 strong members. Yeah, there are people. Sometimes you won't know them. They will tell their members, tomorrow we are blocking that road. And tomorrow they will block the road. You wonder where they came out from. So I hope this is very clear. So as an individual or as a business person, you must know why you're on social media, what you are trying to achieve, because that is what is going to inform your strategy. So benefits of social media marketing, number one is increased brand awareness and visibility. Increase brand awareness and visibility. Social media helps you to reach a very large audience. To reach a very large audience. So you're not more limited by your geographical space. So if you're in Namuongo and your business is on social media, you are no more limited to Namuongo again. You are now global. Yes. So any business that is not on social media, it means that the business wants to remain local. Yes. It means that you want to remain local. Do you remember why I asked, why do business keep creating awareness even when they are very popular? Why? Why do business keep creating awareness even when they are very popular? We know business that are not popular. Like me, I'm not, it's not everybody that know me in Uganda. Even in this Namuongo, people don't know me. If I pass on this road, nobody's going to scream. Oh my God, I can't believe, wow! People just look at me. They won't even notice me. So I need to create more awareness. Do you get it? Maybe I'll slap a popular person. Yeah, slap a popular person so the blogs will carry me and I become popular. In 2 months, I'll slap like 5 celebrities. I become popular. Is that a very good way to become popular?
It depends on which celebrity.
But if I slap, then police will arrest me. Then the lawyer will come and bail me out.
Try slapping for the way.
The supporters they kill me.
Now we're right
Right now it's very now. I will not get access to him. I will not get his supporters will kill me. Yeah. His supporters are angry people. They are going to kill me.
It's okay. But you have what they got.
Yes.
The mathematics.
He said, yeah, he's a smart girl. Yeah. So back to my question, why do businesses keep creating awareness for their brands? Or why do brands keep creating awareness?
You stay relevant, you know.
To stay relevant in the market. What other reason?
Yeah, some changes,
Hmm?
some changes are improvements, but sometimes
Packaging,
and acquiring new customers.
acquiring new customers.
Because
New products.
Hmm.
Yeah, when they come up with new products, so they need to.
So they need to advertise. New things are always coming up. So they need to continue
forging some
to
boost sales.
boost sales. Okay.
And the same will also lead in traffic.
To create traffic too.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what of those online? This speaker, is this still on? Those online, can you hear me? What is the reason why brands keep creating awareness?
There is a lot of competition, so they have to keep engaging their clients.
Okay, they have to keep engaging their clients. Yeah. Because you have to be fresh in people's minds. Yes. You don't need to be forgotten. Like you said, you have to stay relevant. Do you get it? So as an individual or as a business person, you have to keep creating awareness. Keep creating awareness, because that you convert somebody doesn't mean you retain them. Do you get it now? There are people that can buy from you for 5 years, they stop for whatever reason. Maybe a company gave them a better offer and they switch their loyalty. So those people, you have to create an awareness again that will improve. Then number 2 is enhanced audience targeting. Enhanced audience targeting. Because social media has information about everybody. Yes, social media know where you live. Is your GPS active on your phone? So that means this social media platform, they know where you are. When you're creating an account, did they say you're a male or a female? Both. Rather not to say. Did you say you told them your date of birth? Maybe like, huh? Did they ask you your interest? I think that is even the first thing that's like X. That is the first thing they ask you before they start. Yes, interest. So it's this information that marketers like us use for precise advertising because they have a lot of information about you. And also, based on your activities online, your digital footprints, the machine learning algorithm, they analyze all those data to know what you like. Because there are many posts that you've liked and forgotten, but the algorithm doesn't forget. The information is stored in the database that you liked. So that is why social media platform helps to helps in targeted advertising, and that is how they create personalized content. The content is tailored for you. For instance, YouTube. If you start watching a particular kind of video on YouTube, what do? They start recommending it for you, right? Yeah. If you go to your website and start looking at sneakers, to 3 websites and you're looking at sneakers, over time, notice that you start seeing ads on TikTok for sneakers following you around. If you're on a website, you see those banner ads, you see sneakers there. Inside an app, you see sneakers there. Because they're using your interest, your behavior, your online behavior. In digital market, there are people called frequent travelers. Even these platforms know you're a frequent traveler. They know. They know people that are always traveling. Even Google Map, no. Is that Google Map on your phone? Do you use it? As you're using it, it's also using you too. Collecting information about you. Yeah.
Can't hide.
No, you can't hide. You can't hide. So you can see that most of these companies are becoming very powerful because data is a weapon. Data is power. Anybody that has information about you is very powerful. Yes. So that is why some people that belong to some secret organizations, they're not on the internet. They don't have any digital footprint. They're not maybe if you watch all these spy movies, they're not on any government database. They're not on social media. They're not anywhere. So once their cover is blown, they disappear. There are even some that don't take picture. For whatever, you'll be with them for 5 years. Is when police start looking for them. That's what
Yes, if Connie.
Most of these networks.
even the name alone scares me. I don't want to mention his name. Do you get it now? Yeah. But once you want to be on social media, you must release your information to use the platform. Yeah. Number 3 is improve customer engagement and loyalty because it's a two-way communication. Once you post, they comment, and if they comment, you engage. You engage them. So improve customer engagement and loyalty. How do you feel that a company that you admire, maybe a brand that you admire, or someone that you admire and you commented on them, you know they don't respond. Because some of them have many comments, some of them don't even respond. Maybe they are busy or they are very rude. Nobody are rude. Most celebrities are rude. And they only respond to a few people. Yeah, among the few people they respond. How you get to feel?
Very special.
Very special. Even though you're not special, but they just respond. Do you get it? So it is one of the ways to drive engagement. Have you seen it where people are responding to all and they say thank you for responding to them? Yeah. So number 4 is lead generation and sales. You can generate leads. I think I've talked about lead generation many times, but it is easy to generate leads online using social media marketing. And number 5, it is cost effective. Remember when we compared digital marketing and traditional advertising? But social media marketing is part of digital marketing. You get it? So the advantages of social media marketing are also the advantages of social media marketing. It is cost effective. You can achieve a lot with $100. If you're targeting the whole of Kampala, you might not use up to $5 in a day. And you can get leads. Depending on what you're selling. Yeah. It depends on what you're selling. So you need to sell what people are interested in. A product can be good, but people are not interested in it. Like I said, tobacco companies. I know in Nigeria, they put it, the Federal Ministry of Health wants that tobacco smokers are liable to die young. So they put it in all their advertising materials. They also do it here. They put picture in the adverts. Does it prevent people from smoking? Yes. So I think that is a global thing. They force tobacco companies to do that, but do people care? People don't care.
They will be no more cigarettes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because people are interested in tobacco. So you can't use the advert to scare them.
Some people argue
They
now,
smile and walk.
why should I die with healthy lungs? How would that fall? How would that benefit me?
Yes.
This guy when they are.
I think that there is one smoker that I was telling this thing, and I told the smoker, this thing is going to kill you. He said, have you been listening to the news? How many people died yesterday from accidents? These trucks, do you know how many people they kill in a day? Out of soldiers, do you know how many people soldiers kill? Armed robbers. Have you heard that tobacco killed anybody? Have you heard that tobacco killed anybody? Yes. I see they're fighting wars around. You know how many people die from war? They're fighting war in every country. Then this morning I'm using to enjoy myself. They're telling me I'm going to die.
You kept quiet.
I did that. No, I
How can you?
don't have anything more to say. Yes. So it is very cost effective and it helps you to generate analytics. Like if you're using WhatsApp business gives you analytics from views, for people that engage your content, even Instagram. If you're using an Instagram professional accounts, they can show you analytics, the number of people that engage with your content in the past 1 month and the countries they came from. You know how to view that. How many of us are using the professional account of Instagram?
Professional.
You're using the professional account. Yeah, you can switch from personal to professional. Yes, you can switch. If you want to run ad, it's with the professional account. You won't run ad from the personal one. Yes. When you're using the professional Instagram account, you will see the boost post. But if you're using personal, you won't see it. Mm. Then competitive advantage. It can give you a competitive advantage, especially when your rivals are not doing a good job on social media. Yeah, there are some businesses that are good, but their digital strategy is very poor. Yes. So it can give you a competitive edge if your competitors are sleeping. So sometimes you can analyze the digital marketing strategy of your competitors. Look at what they are doing. But this one only posts once a month. So let's try and be more visible. In terms of the engagement, in your competitor analysis, sometimes you look at number of engagements. Like Facebook allows you to compare. LinkedIn also does that too. You look at your top competitors. Okay, I have 2,000 followers. My competitors have 40,000 followers. So how do we increase our number of followers? So you analyze, look at what your competitors are doing. Maybe your competitors are among those that customers will comment and they don't respond. You look at the pain points. What are people are commenting about? You can use it to improve your strategy. Yeah. Is that very clear? So these are benefits of social media marketing. You know, one of the things I will appreciate us to grab from these classes, you understand the importance of this. Do you get it? You understand importance of digital marketing. You understand the importance of social media. You understand the importance of email marketing. You understand the importance of search engine optimization. You understand the importance of your business having a website, your business being visible, or even you as a person, you have to be visible on all platforms. Visibility is very important. Visibility, it's very important. It is those who are visible win. Most times, it's not the most talented that win, it is the most visible people. It is the most visible people. You know those things that girls used to say. But why didn't you tell me? I'll be with you all the but you didn't say anything. Those things that guys, when she's about to get married, I've always loved you. But why didn't you say anything? I've been good. It's late now. So it is not always the most talented that win, it is always the most visible. So this thing is a game of visibility. Yes. It's a game of visibility. So we're going to look at platforms, key social media platforms and their demographics. Most of these social media platforms, their demographics are not always the same. So in case you want to use Facebook, you need to know the kind of audience on Facebook. If you want to use TikTok, you need to know the kind of audience on TikTok. If you want to use YouTube, if you want to use Snapchat, if you want to use Instagram, if you want to use Pinterest, you must know the kind of people that are there. The kind of people that are there. So Facebook, I think in all the social media platforms, I think Facebook has the largest number of user base. Yes, largest number of user base. So the largest age group is from 35 to 34, but this is a global data. It can vary by country. Yeah, it can vary by country. It's a global data. And the gender distribution, there are more men on Facebook than female. Yes. There are more men on Facebook than female. And average time spent by day is 32 minutes. It's an average time. Some people spend hours on Facebook. Yes. Some people even sleep with their Facebook on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then YouTube. I think there is one stat I read one time. I think they say for every second, I don't know how many hours of video that people know how many people are on YouTube per second. Yes. Is it up to 5,000 per second? The number of people online on YouTube I think is in thousands or in millions per second. The people that are on YouTube. So the largest age group is from 25 to 34. And the gender distribution, there are more men on YouTube than female. An average watch time per day is 48 minutes, but it's average. Like I say, some people also watch hours. Many people, it is YouTube that finish their data. Yes. YouTube, some people use TikTok. Yeah, most people I see these days TikTok. They watch movie. All those short clips. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 4, part 5.
And it's interesting.
Yeah.
You can watch a movie though.
Really?
You don't need to go and look for it.
Mm.
You can watch it. That's what I do.
And those short videos.
They pick out the key scenes, so I don't have to go and finish 2 hours.
Wow.
So these days we watch summarized movies.
Trailer.
So this is Facebook, YouTube. Next one is Instagram. Instagram has up to 2 billion monthly active users. The largest age group is 18 to 24 years. There are more men on Instagram than female. Time spent per day, 33 minutes. Remember, it's still average. People spend hours on social media. People spend hours on Instagram. There is TikTok. The active users on TikTok is still growing. I believe maybe in the next 3-4 years, it might grow. But the only thing is that Facebook have users for a long time. They have a very large user base for many years. Do you get it? And also people that are joining TikTok already have a Facebook account. Do you get it? People that are on Snapchat are already on Facebook. Yes, already on Facebook. So the largest age group is 25 to 34 years. Gender distribution, there are more male than female. Time spent per day, 47 minutes. Yeah, 47 minutes. I think because of VPN, most times don't stop Facebook. It's because of VPN. But if I turn on VPN, okay, I turn on VPN specifically for Facebook. Yeah.
Basically, we are saying Uganda is now using more data than calls. No longer make calls.
Which is supposed to be. Yeah, which is supposed to be. The business model for recharge card is dead. Yeah, it's dead. There was a time selling recharge card was a very big business. It's dead. Now you can recharge your phone through your mobile money, through your bank app. Yeah. So that business is dead. Time spent per day, 47 minutes. That is average. Most people spend hours on TikTok, even in the office. People on TikTok and YouTube watching video.
I think that person is very busy.
Oh, you see somebody very busy. You don't know they are watching. They are there on TikTok. YouTube is very hard to detect because they use their computer and face it very serious. Then we also have We also have LinkedIn and Snapchat. LinkedIn has 1.2 billion users. And largest age group, you can see that majority of people on these platforms are young people. Yes, majority of people on this platform are young people. 25
Where are
to
they from now?
they are there, but you know, globally there is declining population. Most of the Western nations, the young population is higher than the old population. They are higher
Places?
around the world. Like I know country like Germany, they have Germany, Japan. Japan has a lot of empty homes. The people that own the homeowners died with no children. Japan. Okay, I think Japan doesn't have a young population. Yes, they don't. Some of the Western nations don't have a young population. It's in Africa that will have more younger population than older population. Most in the Western world they have more older people than young people.
And sir, why does it look like there are no males on each platform?
I don't like. I'm even surprised too.
I'm also surprised.
Even me, I'm surprised.
TikTok, need more males. They have to be female.
Trust me, I'm also surprised.
Which is the source.
Yeah, I'm also surprised. I'm even thinking when I was preparing this, like thinking of way to adjust the data. But I said, let me not fabricate information. I said, no. The women are supposed to be more.
That's supposed to be.
Yeah. Even on Instagram, women are supposed to be more.
Even on Facebook, women are supposed to be.
Yes.
But it looks like the men are more. Only Snapchat. Only Snapchat.
Explain all the companies who have brands. Do digital marketing. They're only silent. Yeah.
Silent
So there's Snapchat. Snapchat 557 million monthly active users. The largest age group is from 13 to 14. Gender distribution 51% female. Okay, Snapchat, there's more women on Snapchat. Finally, the women are born.
that was one right. For Snapchat, it's not right.
Those online, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So next we are going to look at top social media marketing trends. Top social media marketing trend. Number one is AI in content creation and personalization. Yeah, we live in the world of AI. AI has been there a long time ago. Yeah, artificial intelligence has been there, but now there is like an explosion of AI. Even in content creation, AI can help you to create content. There are some video editing software that what you need to do is to just write a text. The AI tool there will create voice for you. Yes, create a voice for you. I know people that there are even some tool. Let's say you're doing all this tutorial video, you know, those one the hand is writing, explaining, you know, those explainer videos. Yeah, those things are AI. Use AI to create it. So the trend now is AI in content creation and personalization. Content creation and personalization. So there are some most AI tools helps in content creation, and also why we say personalization, it can help in creating personalized content. Like I said, most of this algorithm, this machine learning algorithm, they use your behaviors online to curate things that you need. Yeah, I know TikTok also does that too. Do you notice that if you're watching some kinds of video on TikTok, that's what they'll be recommending to you? I think I don't use Snapchat. I hardly use Snapchat. I don't think I opened that app maybe 2 times in a year. Maybe once to make sure they've not logged me out. That's why I can't remember my password. But
I think all of them operate like that.
mm,
Yeah, once you start clicking on something,
they start recommending it to you. Yeah. So AI content creation and personalization. There are even some musicians that use AI in their music video. In fact, there are some content you will see, you will think is original, but it was created by AI. There's one video I like watching on TikTok. There's one cat. I would have watched that cat video. That one particular cat that is very mischievous. Sometimes it will act as if it's treating you, it's treating an animal, then it will kill you and start eating you. If you watch that cat video, yeah, you know they are created with AI. Yeah, they created with AI. So AI content creation. So as you are also thinking about your content, you might not do everything by yourself. Look at how you can leverage AI to create content. Even a Microsoft Copilot. You know Microsoft Copilot. Sometimes it also does, although the graphic is not that very neat. But I think they're still fine-tuning the model. They're still fine-tuning the model that you can type in what you want, they'll design a flyer for you. They're still fine-tuning it.
We do have some lessons on AI. Small ones. From how.
Okay, I think what I will do, remind me. There's one I said I should remind me. What's the first one?
Pricing.
Pricing. Then this one is AI in marketing. So you can use 1 week. Huh?
Yes.
Will you be reminding me?
Yes.
Please do.
Then I'm not down.
AI in marketing. So in your content creation, these days now, because of technology, one of the things that technology does is that it reduces human effort. Even there's a part of advertising called copywriting.
Yes.
Now it's AI tools that do copywriting now, and it will give you good caption, very good. That what you need to think for like 5 hours, AI will do it under 5 seconds. Imagine. AI can even write an article for you. You write an article, give it to AI, rewrite it for me, make it more engaging and appealing to the readers. Oh my God.
Even editing.
Yes.
Everything.
AI will do statistical analysis.
Now we're going to be thinking anymore.
People are not even thinking before. People are not even thinking.
They're going to be thinking.
Yeah.
Some people, I do media house. Especially get editors. I've lost their jobs.
I've lost their job because of AI.
Because of this.
Yeah.
But still someone has to run it.
Yeah, but you can reduce the number of people that do. Yes.
But still there's a catch even if AI is there. When this is for your exams, there's no AI for you.
AI. People have been using technology to write the exam.
Oh, not of course online ones, but physical exam.
Okay, physical exam.
Yes.
That's for people that want to go for physical exam.
But in university, that's still in that.
Yes. Yeah, even universities. There are some universities that
These are important.
they can give you open-ended question. Go and look for the answer. Do you get it? The only thing about AI now is it plagiarism.
Yes.
Is it plagiarism? So I don't know that they are still fine-tuning it in that area of plagiarism.
It's not already. And doesn't give original content.
Yes. No, the content is sourced from the web. Like if you are like Meta AI, if you ask it question, the answers it's giving you is from the internet. It just arrange it for you. Do you get it? But there but there are some of them can write something immediately. Like you'll tell them, please, I want to develop I want to do a training on financial inclusion. My target audience are women in rural areas. If you develop, give you a training, it will give you a full training outline. The training is 2 days training. Day 1 is 6 hours. Day 2 is 5 hours. It will give you training, even activity. GPT. Yeah. They'll give you activity and break it down for you. 30 minutes, this is what you teach. 40 minutes, this is what you teach. And it's something that can take you 1 week to do. If you do it under 30 seconds. That is AI for you. You don't need to stress your brain again. Why do you go to school?
You learn how to use it. To school, we learn how to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
think they still want to be.
yeah, sometimes learning on your own also takes a lot of hard work. Yeah, so when somebody explains it to you, the learning journey becomes easier for you. Just like not everybody can do an online course.
When I was starting to write my book, though I developed the idea before, the friends suggested to me that I use AI to simplify most of what I want to write, but I saw it and said, no, there are limits for me to depend on AI, because things like names and all this can give you the basic outline, but not everything that you can use.
Yeah, I understand you. But sometimes when the AI writes, find that the AI writing is better than your own.
Right? What somebody can easily know, there are people who can easily know that this is AI generated.
You will not know.
Yes. Yes, there are people who know.
You will not know.
You can.
Huh?
You can know by was paying. But then I gave a question. No. I think someone else gave the question. Then someone went to AI and posted an answer. They do like this one is AI.
Yeah, no, that one is AI. If that kind of answer, there's an answer a human being can give, and an answer AI can give. But for stories, AI can write a story that is so sweet to read. Yes. You can write a paragraph. Tell AI, let's say Google Gemini. Tell it to rewrite it for you. Just say, please rewrite this story for me. Make it more engaging and immersive.
Yeah.
It will start bringing out some words. It's not going to rewrite your story, but it will start in some words, you start changing it and putting it in such a way that words you didn't think about. Because it has a knowledge base. Like I said, if you start thinking of writing, like, you know what we call writer's block. Sometimes you start thinking of nothing is flowing. AI does not have that limitations. The brain is always ready to write.
But I think if the thing is if you're asking it to rewrite, then there's no risk of plagiarism.
Yeah, there's no risk of
Just modifying what is.
Yes. The best thing is for you to write, then ask AI to rephrase it for you. Yes. Me, that is, I do it. And when I started doing it, I said, this one is good. There are some I'll write, I say, this one is better. This one is better.
Not turning back. Or...
Yes, no turning back. So number 1 is short form video dominance. Now, there is the area of short videos. There is YouTube Shorts, that is 60 seconds. There is Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels I think that has for 60 seconds. There is 90 seconds. I think the most is 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I heard TikTok has increased to 10 minutes now. TikTok video can stay up to 10 minutes. So this is short form videos. Easy to consume content. Yeah. So these are trends now in social media marketing. So when you want to create your content, think along this line. Think along this line. So you focus on creating entertaining, high quality and informative content that captures your audience imagination. Yeah, content that can trigger imagination. You know, human beings think in pictures. Yeah. So, and if you can be able to sustain people's engagements, you're going to do well. Then a growing focus on niche communities and authentic engagements. Yeah, like I said, everybody is looking for something. So you can form a community around the area of expertise or around the product yourself. Just from there's a lot of communities online. Yeah. So these are the trend now. Everybody belongs to one community online. Even on WhatsApp. All of us, we belong to a lot of communities. Most times you don't know. Or you've not been intentional about it. Like you're part of communities, which you did not create. You have friends that know how to create WhatsApp group. Any little thing, they'll form a group. We want to go to the beach, they'll create a group for it. Then the next week, you are trying to plan for something, you create another group. Housewarming, they create group. You want to do a wedding contribution. How many wedding contribution group do I belong to now?
Expressions.
And more people are still getting married. Yeah. Then the last one is social media, social commerce expansion. Remember when I talked about the digital economy? A lot of money is being exchanged online. Money is changing hands online. Through social media, people are selling online, on X, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat. Yeah, I heard there are some Snapchat influencers here in Uganda. If you want them to promote your whatever you're selling, is it how much they charge? Is it 150 per day or 200,000 per day?
It depends on which one. There are some that charge 50, there are some that charge 100, and some that charge
Above that, yeah.
virtual assistant.
So it's a social commerce. So people advertise their products online. So it's so what we call it social commerce is that this commerce is built on social media. Like I said, there are people that their business is built on social media. If TikTok goes down today, their business is already down because they don't have any shop. Their business is already, there's no how you can reach them unless maybe you have the WhatsApp number. Or if TikTok goes down and WhatsApp goes down, their business is so you know that's one of the disadvantages of these digital platforms. Your life is dependent on them. Just like how many of us, our life is dependent on our mobile phones. If you lose your phone now, how will you be later?
We are quite addicts.
I go to feel okay.
In fact, 5 years back, when you were going from 2021 elections, when the government closed down Facebook, many people were really shut out. And even their businesses went down.
It was very bad.
Yeah, very bad.
Maybe we should time.
You know, they now know how to go to Facebook. But before, that problem was really.
They shut down social media for I think like 2 to 3 days.
And then Facebook, I think up now they are not official.
As for Facebook,
No, they've not opened Facebook.
Yes.
It is still blocked. But I think there are some ISPs. I know if you're using Zoom,
Yes.
you access Facebook effortlessly.
Yeah.
But MTN and Airtel, they're still blocked. Okay, I think this is where we're going to end here today. But I just want to ask you one question. Just one question. Where does your audience hang out online? It's a question. It's a food for thought. You go home, eat, sleep, and think about it. Where does your audience hang out online? Because when you don't know where your audience hang out online, it is possible you are talking to the wrong audience. Are they on all the platforms? Or are they on some of the platforms? Or are they majorly on one platform? These are the questions you have to ask and answer. Sometimes you can just create a hypothesis. Then you test it. When you start posting, over time you know. Over time you know. Maybe it's possible over time you realize they're on TikTok. Yes?
But I think all kinds of people are on every platform.
I'm thinking of the customers.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about my customer. Yeah, I'm thinking we are on all platforms. I think it's my responsibility to create content tailored to them so that they can probably bring themselves out of the land on those platforms.
Yeah, you know why we're saying this thing? Content creation is a very time-consuming process. You get it now. Let's say you want to partner with brands. It is possible I have to meet them on LinkedIn. And what you are posting on TikTok is not what you're going to post on LinkedIn. You need to create a different kind of content that brands want to partner with you. Do you get it now? On TikTok, you might be selling, but on LinkedIn, you're not selling. You're trying to get the attraction of this. Maybe you might have to start writing reports, start showing where you are speaking as a CEO. So they want to, these are the kind of people who want to collaborate. Do you get it now? Yes. Yeah, so, but like I said, everything depends on your goals. Everything cannot be your goal because you might not have the resources to start fighting on different fronts. Do you get it now? So you now focus on what is more important to you. Is it to make money or to get the attention of some CEOs? Do you get it now? You can achieve both at the same time, but do you have the resources? You know, there is always a constraint here. Resources. Do you have resources to be visible on all platforms? It is possible that you don't have. Even most organizations are not visible in all the platforms. Yeah. So these are some things you will think about. Sometimes it might not be a money constraint. It can be a human resource constraint. You don't have that good person. You know, there are some people that you employ, you know, if they pick this social media thing, they will do it well for you. But the guy has left. Maybe he wants an increment in salary. Yeah, you know, when you notice you're very valuable to people, you increase your say now I'm more expensive. And maybe they can't pay you. So you think about it. Where does your audience hang out online? Because you have to know that you can do you can start with guesswork, but when anything you've not tried, what you're doing is guesswork. But you have to test it. You start posting on all platforms. Over time, you will know. Over time, you will know where they are. You post on Facebook, you post on Instagram, you post on TikTok. There are some platforms that can give you more engagement, but they will not give you conversion. Do you get it? Just like you're on Facebook, your friends will be commenting on your posts. But nobody's converting. Wow, this is so good. We're so proud of you. Your aunties and your uncles are commenting. We're so proud. But nobody's buying. You have engagement, but you don't have conversion. Yeah. We are so proud of you. Excel. But that's not what you don't need encouragement. It's not encouragement. You didn't come here to be encouraged. You already encourage yourself to come out. Yeah. So is there any question? I think this is where we are going to end today. Is there any question?
So you usually show us what you're going to study in this class.
Okay, that is your question.
What are we studying tomorrow?
Okay, tomorrow we are going to look at how to match social media platforms to brand goals. That's what we're going to start tomorrow. We might go beyond this if time permits us. We are going to start with how to match social media platform to brand goals. So that is why I asked you this question. Where does your audience hang out online?
I'm curious about the social media calendar.
We will get to that. We will get to that. Yeah, but we'll do that during content marketing, not in social media marketing. Because social media calendar has to do with content. Yes, content. Yeah, it falls under content. It's also a content calendar. The general name is a content calendar. But why you call it social media calendar? This is what you're going to post on social media. Because when you're developing your content calendar, you can say this is what you're posting on YouTube, and this is what you're posting on Facebook. This is what you're posting on Instagram. Do you get it? Instagram can be a picture. YouTube can be a video with this format. TikTok is a video with this format. Do you get it? This is 920 by 1080. This is 1080 by 1920. Do you get it now? Yeah, so it falls on, and that's this content calendar. This is what we're going to post on Monday. This post is for awareness. Sometimes when you are working in a professional setting, do you get, when a lot of people are reviewing your work, you have to say this post is for awareness and it is targeting this audience. This post is for engagement. Let's say if you ask a trivial question, there are some posts that is they'll start asking you questions. So they are looking for engagement. So this post is for engagement. This post is for consideration. People are asking a lot of questions. How do I do this? How do I do this? So this post, this content is trying to address some questions our customers have been asking. That's how you create a content, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, I want to learn how to post. You said you would teach us.
Yes. So if you really want to learn it, what I want you to do, you need to have a dollar card. Yes. You need to have a dollar card because once you are running ad, you must have a card because from the card, that is where Facebook deducts their money.
Doesn't necessarily. MTN and Airtel.
If you don't do a dollar card, if you use a Ugandan card, whether it's MasterCard or Visa card, the charges are higher. Yeah, because banks use a higher rate. See, their rate is 4,000 plus. Yes. It's a higher rate because they'll still charge and convert it to dollar. You know the way in the international banking system work. If they carry the money in Ugandan shillings, they convert it and send dollar to Facebook. Yes. So, but if you have a dollar account, you look, there is money in it, it is cheaper. So if it is $20, it's $20 that will be deducted from your account. Yes. Yes. So if you are really serious about it, once you have a card to start.
The cards we have, but we don't have dollar.
Huh?
The cards we have, but we don't have a dollar.
Yeah. We can start it, but the only thing is that we're not going to run the ad. We'll set it up. I will set because you need the card to set up your ad account, but you won't run the ad. That's what we'll do.
I want to run it.
Okay, we can use your Ugandan card and run it, but they'll charge you. It's fine. Let's start from there. So any question for those online, is there any question? Hello? Are they still there?
No, sir.
No question.
No.
So everything is very clear.
Quite clear.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to ask who owns YouTube?
YouTube is owned by Alphabet. Alphabet is the parent company of Google. Yeah. Alphabet is the parent. Before the name of the company was Google, but there was a time they have to restructure and now call it what is it called? Alphabet. The way Facebook restructured, their new name is it Meta? Yeah, the name is now Meta, Facebook. Yeah, but before the old name was Google, but now, so Alphabet owns Google, owns YouTube. Which other platforms do they have? They have a lot of services. There's Google Cloud. They are also into cloud computing, Google Cloud platform. They have a lot of things. Yeah. So it's the same. YouTube is the same as Google. So that is why your
Yeah.
Gmail works all those platforms.
Yeah, I get.
Mm.
Thank you.
Welcome. I have some messages here. Is there audio is muted? Someone called the facilitator. Okay. So I think this is where we are going to stop here in the absence of no question. So see you tomorrow. Please work on your assignments. Please try and finish it up by next week. Try and finish up your assignment by